Jordan Clarkson. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And the Oklahoma City starting 5. They've got Josh Giddey. Dario Saric is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And for Denver, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Porter in at the 3. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now here's Murray. To the inside. Jokic. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Pass to Saric. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Down low. Here's Giddey. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Jokic. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Giddey. Now here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Saric, the pass to Giddey. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Nuggets ball.
Second chance effort.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Dort for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter the pass to Murray. Oh, there's the alley.
The combo guard Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passes.
And here are the Thunder now. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Dort finds Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Tries a 10-footer. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Dort for 3. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Outside for Porter. The 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Now here's Saric. Jacks up a 3. And no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Giddey. Over Clarkson. And it's Giddey missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Outside Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Dort against Murray. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Clarkson. And they double up Jokic. Left side Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Holmgren. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it's not just enough to have length and vertical hops. You've got to have the effort, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets to the offensive window.
Porter with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Murray. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porter gets the bucket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant. He's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Sharp, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Highland in for Jamal Murray. Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw line jumper. Gordon pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Good work there as it goes.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here's Dort, coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Holmgren to win the run. Oklahoma City the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And here's Gordon. Here's Sharp. Dort defending. Here's Bryant inside. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Bryant inside, working on Pokusevski. Good on the bucket. Bryant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Highland. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 17-point game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, BA. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Bridges, he's checked in for Gordon.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Bryant, the pass to Bridges. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
Here's Joe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pokusevski in the post. Covered by Bryant. That one goes in.
I'll tell you, this is the aggressiveness this coaching staff has got to be thrilled to see from Pokusevski. You're a 7-footer. You've got all the offensive skills. Make sure you're contributing on the glass.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Doris.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself. And why not, BA? This guy is a 3-level scorer. And when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to eject because he's so dangerous off the bounce.
And he can't get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Here's Highland. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the
To the wing, right side. Pass to Bryant. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Bryant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
13 fouls.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Brown against Williams. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Joe. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Bryant in the high post. Blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Here's Highland. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He has 7.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Joe. Williams up top. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And it's good for 2.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Highland. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Ooh, poked away. And he's all alone. Here's Highland. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense is okay letting him shoot it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Thunder, they've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Lou Dort. Holmgren is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. The Nuggets shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Here's Bridges, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Oklahoma City shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Clarkson finds Gordon. Now here's Porter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Porter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shot from 12. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Dort outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Porter gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The shot by Dort, no good. To the paint. Clarkson outside. Pass to Murray. Outside for Porter. Here's Murray. Gordon, the pass to Clarkson. And here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. Hits wide right, hits off the rim. The Nuggets have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And he drops the first. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Murray.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's his first.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
At the line for 1.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's Murray. The Thunder with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
6 to shoot. Dort with it. Now Porter defending. Off the left rim and out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
I just love the ball movement.
Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From about 16, count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Clarkson. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Dort, right side. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Murray. Here's Holmgren. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7 points.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Joe. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes it on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, shot is good. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jokic in the post. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Jokic up top. Give him 8. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line.
Dort, the pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Porter in the post. Dort defending. Goes up at the elbow. And another basket for Denver.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Giddey. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Williams. Clarkson grabs a miss. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 12.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Giddey. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Jokic. 12 points for him. Tries it from the top of the key. That one a little long.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Giddey passes to Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Jokic. Clarkson for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the 10-footer. Jokic grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Giddey. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Left side Murray. Second chance shot. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Giddey. Good on the shot. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort. Denver's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Sharp. To the wing on the left. Here's Christie. Williams defending. Tries it from 19. Another shot. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 9.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
And he throws it down with one hand.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with a rebound. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Williams with it. Down low. And that one drops for him. Pokusevski's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy.
With the score, your Nuggets, 77.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's big-time play throughout the first half for Michael Porter. He had 18 points and 3 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Holmgren, covered by Jokic. Looking to end this cold spell. Good D by Jokic. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Clarkson. Gordon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Over Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Jokic has got 14 points for the game.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Šarić. Dort outside. And here's Giddey. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Defended by Murray. Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Here's Jokic. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Clarkson. Shoots from 12. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Porter gets the bucket.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gordon with the big finish.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Holmgren. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, and a nice finish on the layup. Dort's got his first points in this one.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Fades and shoots. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Dort with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Murray. Jokic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right at the free throw line. Here's Porter. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Clarkson against Giddey. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Gordon down low. Saric on him. Offensive board. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Denver. Miles Bridges checked in for Gordon. Sharp comes in for Clarkson. And it's Highland in for Jamal Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
3-pointer Sharp. The shot off that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe, covered by Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. And the Nuggets making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Highland. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Highland. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Oklahoma City foul. Kenrich Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges right side. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Bridges. Good.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Here's Highland. He's got 11 over Gilgeous-Alexander. Highland misses. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Here's Pokusevski. Deflected.
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Right wing. Here's Highland. Over Williams. The Thunder pull it in. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Porter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Highland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Mann's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And the Thunder shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the 3rd quarter. Here's Joe. 6 points for him. Wide open look.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Man misses.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Bryant, no good. And Oklahoma City shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Joe. And the shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Highland. And the three-pointer goes.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Highland. Knocked loose. Here's Joe. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Fires from 14. Williams misses. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Mann. Here's Joe. Left side, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Denver Nuggets making this game a no contest.
Thunder 65. All right, everyone.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Denver's shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot.
Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Joe. Here's Omoruyi, defended by Brown. Here's Joe, clock at 6. Low block shot. Count it. Good.
Isaiah Joe.
And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo-hoo, that's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Back to man. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Joe misses. Denver's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Jackson, left side. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Pass to Joe. Back to man. Williams with it. Take it away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Joe. Here's man. Shoots over Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Denver. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Count that bucket.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's man. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
A nice shot by Brown.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams up top. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. That shot is off. Now here's Jackson. Can't cash it in from the high post.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Pulls it. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
in for the Nuggets. Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. To the inside. Picked it out of midair.
Nuggets foul. Nah'Shon Hyland. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's man. Outside. Williams. Pass to Joe. Back to man. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Back to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Here's Hyland. Pulls it from 20. And again, it's Denver converting.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's Hyland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 21.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Williams. Back to man. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Here's Hyland. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Williams finds Williams. Here's man. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And the basket by Hyland.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside, Williams. Back to man. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What do you think? Thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, Matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
The Thunder have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Joe. Back to man. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Man's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Highland. Fires the 3. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. He gets it in there. And he's got 28 now.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Williams. Here's Robinson Earl. Outside, Williams. Fires it. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 11. Here's Highland. Now Jackson. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Highland.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Joe. Back to man. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Highland. Bryant, the pass to Brown. Robinson Earl with a rebound. The Thunder shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Michael Porter.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
That shot off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Fires it from 18. Kept alive. Pass to Highland. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Christie.
Here's man. So no problem for Denver.